House Bill 5, the bourbon barrel tax legislation signed into law this morning by Governor Beshear. Colleen Finney reports on what it means for communities and the state.
During the next 20 years, almost $250 million in taxes coming from aging barrels will slowly decrease to zero. That means millions will stop going to schools and cities across the state.
$250 million, I agree with you. That's too much money. But I also see on the city county school system and taxing district side and sheriff's departments that zero is not acceptable.
Anderson County Judge Executive, home to Four Roses and Wild Turkey distilleries, is prepared to get creative in order to keep providing services that citizens depend on.
As we have seen record number of investments throughout the state and in our community alone, as they're expanding and growing, the growth now, and we like to see the growth, but without the potential revenue that we had is, again, that's going to be very challenging to overcome that.
Senator Jimmy Higdon, who opposed the original bill and voted no on Thursday's version, is watching and hoping for the best.
The best case scenario is that the bourbon industry, their crystal ball is correct, and their that potential tax would have gone to $250 million a year. That means there's a lot of barrels of bourbon in Kentucky, and the bourbon boom continues.
Community leaders are also considering their options.
So I think this is where counties, cities, any taxing district is going to have to get very creative and very definitive on where we put our monies and it's the best spent. But I am not a proponent of raising taxes just to offset that.
Both sides say time will determine the overall impact of the new law. Colleen Finney, Fox 56 News.